Today we're going to talk about the WT140FC. This is a unique little machine in the format that is designed to run flux core only, which is the FC after its designation. Now here we have a voltage meter, and in this case, unusual for MIG, we have a current meter that reads the current. And this machine has an unusual feature. It has a semi-synergic control, and as we go up you'll see the amperage rises, and that's our energy going into the plate. If we want to fine tune it at any point, we can use the top one, which is a fine adjustment on the voltage. And as you can see, I'm just adjusting that and my amperage will start going up in a minute, and we can fine tune it to make it work just that little bit better. Now here's a nice trick on this machine that I found when I've used it. I set the fine tune voltage up to about there. And now if I want to set the current, I can turn it down and I can do the light work, and I can turn it up. And we keep going up to its maximum, and then I can do the heavier plate. Now if you find that in your circumstances you might be running on a long lead or something, that it doesn't seem quite hot enough, we can just fine tune the voltage by turning that one. If you find that you're going to burn through the plate at the amperage that you've set, you can go the other way and fine tune the voltage down. This gives you a little bit of control. But under normal circumstances, once you set the machine, it's just a matter of turning the amperage control, and as you can see, the amperage to what you want to set and what you want to use. The machine itself comes with a handpiece, which is what we call a 150 amp handpiece. It has a nozzle. It comes off on the same direction as it goes on. We have our tip and our wire comes out. Now another little tip that I've come across over the years is that if you're using a wire size that's gasless, pick one size tip bigger. Now this will mean that the wire can expand without jamming in the tip. It's just a good little trick. So we can put our nozzle back on and it will go on the same way as it came off. Now I said, set our fine voltage to about there, adjust our amperage from light up to the heavy plate, and you're ready to weld. Now we're outside, we're going to run a weld. Now as before, when I said I was inside, we set it up at a voltage about there on our fine voltage, and this is quite a heavy plate that I'm setting up, so I'm going to go to around about 120 amps, near enough. When you have a welding torch, you're holding it there, you're holding it about 10 mil away from the plate, and you're going to go in that direction. So I'm going to start here and I'm going to go in that direction. Now as you can see, the weld has a little bit of a scum on it. It doesn't have a scale, it has a scum. We need to get a wire brush and we'll brush that up, and that will come up looking reasonable. Now I've done this on the setting of 126 amps and the voltage of around about 18.3. Now if I want to do some lighter stuff, I just grab this and turn the amperage down to as low, in this case I'm going to try as low as I can, and I'll try another weld.